Hi, this is Dawn at Dawn's Astrological Vision. Welcome back, Sagittarius. Stand by for your November 2015 general forecast. Welcome back, Sagittarius sun sign, rising, and moon sign. Sagittarius, your ruler, Jupiter, is not making any major transits in November. The sun is transiting your 12th house, the sign of Scorpio, until the 22nd. Intuitive inspiration in art and music and an appreciation for beauty will characterize this transit. Leadership tends to be behind the scenes. The new moon is also in the sign of Scorpio, your 12th house, on the 11th. You have come to the end of a cycle and accept that. Your main task over the next couple of weeks is to clear away anything that stands between you and that new beginning. You may feel more spiritual now, connected with the metaphysical. Your dreams can seem more important, and there may be messages for you within them. Creativity can be heightened, so this can be a good period for those in artistic fields. Don't let yourself become overly emotional at this time, or you could feel more down than usual, or depressed, lonely, guilty, or directionless. Your personal year is closing out, and on the 22nd, a new personal year is beginning. The sun moves into your first house on the 22nd, and happy birthday, Sagittarius. The sun being in the first house, consciousness faces a blank slate. Nothing exists but the urge to create a new reality or a new set of circumstances, independent and unprecedented with the past. As soon as the 20th, the planets begin to enter your first house. Mercury is the first. And there is a dynamic expression of your personal ideas and increased personal involvement in intellectual activities. The initiative of communications and engagement in study, reading, logical thinking, and literary or educational activities are highlighted. You could be making many short trips. We become more concerned with clothing as a means of improving personal appearances with this aspect. On the 23rd, the sun moves into your first house, and increased vitality and greater self-confidence and willpower is forthcoming. There is an increased drive to achieve personal significance and authority. Personal leadership is usually associated with this aspect. However, the Sun and Saturn conjoin in your first house on the 29th. Over the next couple of days before and after this date, professional and political ambitions are stimulated, and you may feel an increased personal responsibility towards business, profession, legal, and political affairs. Over the holiday week, it is best to stay focused and proceed with caution. This brief contact between Saturn and the transiting Sun can have long-term consequences. No matter what you are planning this week, Saturn is either going to rain on your parade or cause a delay in your plans. Neptune is moving forward as of the 17th in your fourth house, Sagittarius. This forward motion of Neptune can indicate our dreams have a better chance of becoming real, and this opportunity will last until Neptune squares Saturn on the 26th. Neptune-Saturn squares affect us more on a collective level. However, Sagittarius, Neptune is in your personal fourth house and will remain for quite a while. Your domestic and personal life will undergo some strange and subtle changes, reflecting psychological changes that are going on within you. During this period, psychological forces will be changing your inner self quite noticeably. You may become attracted to spiritual and occult subjects as a direct result of your own experiences. Neptune here can cause your home life to become confusing. Saturn is in your first house, Sagittarius, and Saturn-Sun aspects have a tendency to inhibit the ego. This square between Saturn and Neptune lasts until the 5th of December. Until then, Sagittarius, don't allow dreams to overcome practicalities or vice versa. Practicality may turn into pessimism that can destroy your dreams, or self-preservation instincts can kill off compassion. The full moon is in the sign of Gemini, your 7th house, on the 26th. Over the next couple of days, this is a time to focus on teamwork. Your energy will be high, but opposition is more likely. Try to be flexible and don't push your point too much at this time. Relationship issues are likely to dominate, and sensitivity will be extremely high, so be gentle. Count to 10 before you comment, as others may see you as overly critical now. The full moon in your 7th house, Sagittarius, can focus on your most personal relationships. This is a good time for spending time with the one you love. Lastly, the 7th house also represents opponents. And if you are to engage in conflict now, it may be more difficult to maintain objectivity or detachment. Think before you say anything and make sure to count to 10 if someone rubs you the wrong way. Sagittarius, your lucky days of the month are the 2nd, 3rd, 12th, 13th, 21st, and 22nd. Thank you for returning to Dawn's Astrological Vision. Sagittarius, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Happy birthday to you, November Sagittarians, and I'll talk to you next month. Bye.